stick forward to finish the swing. Give it a try. That was well done. After each shot, you will get feedback about your accuracy in the bottom right-hand corner. In the middle of that circle, there's a white stripe. And you need to keep your swing within that white stripe if you want your shot to be accurate. That's what we're looking for. You're also going to receive feedback on your swing timing, and that's the meter that kind of wraps around the top of your swing accuracy indicator. Your backswing timing refers to the point at which you transition from backswing into downswing. Good job, that's what we're looking for. Congratulations, you've got the pick. In this lesson, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills you can have at your disposal, and that is putting. Now to begin your putt, pull back on the swing stick. The farther you pull back, the stronger your putt will be. Good job on that one. The putt weight is how hard you hit your putt. To set your putt weight, move the aim marker with the aim stick towards or away from you. The further away from you the marker is, the stronger your putt will be. Since this is a little bit downhill, you'll want to ease up on the weight, so move that aim marker a little bit closer to you by pulling down on the aim stick, and then have a go at this putt and see what you can do. Not quite. Let's try that again. That's the stuff. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt's going to break a little bit to the right, so you will have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the aim stick to make adjustments before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Give it a go. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again.
Okay.
Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Nice work. And with that, you are ready to putt the light. Hello and welcome to this lesson on clubs and shot types. We're going to dig through that golf bag a little bit, and I'll tell you a few simple tricks you can use to navigate some of the situations you find yourself in on the course. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Well done on that lesson. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Well, you've got that one down. You're going to come across situations like this one where you want to adjust the spin and loft of your shot. In this case, we want to land our shot on the green softly without a whole lot of roll. And for that, we need to add some backspin. Hold down the true shot button and move your aim stick down to increase your loft and backspin. And then have a go at this pin. See if you can land it nice and soft and close.
Oof.
Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go.
Aha.
Not quite. Let's reset and try again. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again.
Alter Schwede.
Let's just go ahead and give that another try.
Der war doch nicht schlecht. Wieso geht denn der so nach links? Uff.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again.
Alter. Er geht viel zu weit, lol.
That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again.
Oh. Der wäre nicht schlecht gewesen, aber trotzdem ein bisschen zu viel nach links und ein bisschen zu hart.
Didn't quite get that. Let's try that one again.
Nein! Ja. Oh.
Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Applying a fade or draw to your golf shot is a great tool to have at your disposal. By holding down the true shot button and moving the aim stick to the left, you can apply a fade. By moving the aim stick right, you can apply a draw to the ball flight. To complete this lesson, apply a fade to your next shot and watch that ball curl gently back into the middle of the driving range. How about we try that again?
Whew.
I think we've got time for another try at this one. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's try that again.
Was stimmt denn nicht?
And let's just go ahead and try that again, okay?
Ich verstehe nicht ganz.
Not quite. Let's try that one again.
Was da nach rechts? Ja, aber wie soll ich denn da nach rechts spielen? wenn ich kann ja nichts verändern. Du meinst die 206 Yards, Aber das Problem ist ja, ich könnte ja das eigentlich locker machen, aber das Problem ist, ja, aber ich kann ja nichts. Das ist mir schon klar, aber da rechts, ich kann ja gar nicht zielen hier. Es sagt mir nur, ich soll ein Ups.
We'll chalk that one up as a
Ah,
success.
eben. Ich war nur
This
auf
is
der
the
falschen
end of
Seite,
advanced
lol.
shots tutorial. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
So. Also Leute, ich kann ja eigentlich golfen. Nur leider aus gesundheitlichen Gründen kann ich eben nicht mehr. Also. Tja, also wie ich das Golf und die anderen PGA Tours kenne, ist es wahrscheinlich gar nicht so einfach. Ja, Runden lasse ich mal eine, weil das geht echt meistens eher länger. Also ich gehe jetzt mal auf einfach da, Runden pro Turnier lasse ich mal so. Falls denn das zu einfach ist, kann ich ja dann immer noch höher schalten. Okay. Aber kann ich denn meinen Golfer nicht irgendwie verändern? Weil der sieht ein bisschen aus wie ein Honk, also... Oder kann ich das erst nachher irgendwie? Das ist auch eine gute Frage. Ne? So. Ja, dann fangen wir mal an. Mal sehen, ne? Das letzte Spiel, das es ja gab, war das
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event.
das 21.
Will Gilvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry
Also
Tour
muss
card.
sagen,
And to do that,
grafisch
they
sieht
need
schon
to finish
richtig
up in the
cool
top
aus.
50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
bisschen zu weit nach rechts. Naja,
Found the deep rough.
nach links.
This will take a big hack to get out here.
Und der Wind ist weniger stark als gedacht.
Oh, that was pure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Okay.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Nee! Was?
This next putt is for bogey.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Starting the round above par today.
Just the thing they didn't want to have happen. An opening bogey. Hopefully that does not set the tone for the rest of the day.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver 3, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, meine Fresse.
This is their 5th shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip
Also,
shot,
ich
that
muss
one.
ehrlich
Gotta
sagen,
say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that's a couple
es
of
ist
bogeys
schon,
on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
also ich muss mich da ein bisschen reinwinden. Also vom Schlagen
Sitting at
her
2
und so
over
weiter
for
ist
the
es
day.
ein bisschen anders als beim 21er. Aber das kommt
Teeing
schon.
off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Woo.
Good shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Sitting at a couple over for the day. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well struck.
Oh, Jesus.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Bogey putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Okay.
Arrived at a par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Der geht aber ziemlich nach links.
From around 170 yards here, 5 shots off the lead.
Ooh.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That gets the job done.
Finally, they needed it.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Naja gut, liegt oben auf, also ist nicht so
That's a little
schlimm.
wayward. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 7th.
Knapp.
Not bad. Sitting at 3 over par. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Down it goes. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Going with the 5-wood.
This one's left of the green.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind? This would be a great up and down.
Ich bin immer ein bisschen zu weit links mit dem Schlagen. Irgendwie, keine Ahnung.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. This looks good. And in it goes for the par. Currently at 2 over par. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one's heading left, I think.
Immer so nach links.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Putting for a par here. It's up, it could be in. And there it is. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. That should set up another chance. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Ich würde sagen, so geradeaus ist nicht schlecht.
Surely it's going to.
Yes!
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 10th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back, a very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. Second shot here on the 11th.
Nein! Na, Par 3 ist immer schwierig.
7 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nee,
Just
Mann!
missed.
Oh, meine Fresse.
This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the
Fuck.
next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Solid little par putt here.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Yeah, that one will play. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Oh,
A
okay.
little off the mark on that approach shot.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. He's currently tied for 13th. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. Nicely done.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
And a
Weit
quality
vom
shot,
Loch.
that.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This one's dialed in. And there it is. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Naja, beim
Par
ersten
four, and a
Turnier
fun
kann ich
little
nicht
par four.
erwarten,
That
dass
just
das...
421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different
Aber
swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely. That's a perfectly fine result, hitting from a lie like that.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Okay, das ist schon ziemlich... Naja...
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this
Oh.
green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Ja, aber ziemlich stark nach rechts. Hm?
On a nice line.
Nein!
Kate, steady now.
Fuck.
And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Ooh.
Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt
Oh,
16
shit.
feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie. This is tracking right into the front of
Yes.
this cup.
Well played. And he'll move into the top 10. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Nicely done.
Huh?
And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
Yes.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke.
And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations
Yes.
to them. Rich and I will certainly be
Mit
following
Paar
their career with
abgeschlossen,
great
das
interest.
erste Turnier ist
Absolutely, Luke.
eigentlich
They have locked down their Corn
recht
Ferry
gut.
Tour
Ja.
card.
Also,
Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
also ich muss sagen, für das, dass es das erste Turnier war, ist es wirklich okay, würde ich sagen. Uff, sorry. Thank you. No, I don't know math skills. Okay, I know, I don't know. So. Was habe ich hier? No, I live in Switzerland. Alpi, danke für dein Follow. So, also. Okay, was habe ich denn da noch? Okay, aber Alpi, also im Gegensatz zum 21er finde ich es ein bisschen schwerer, muss ich sagen. Aber gut, ich habe jetzt das erste Turnier gespielt. Also es ist, also ich finde es vom Spielen her ein bisschen schwerer. Es ist nicht, also ich fand das 21er relativ einfach. Moto, weiß nicht, eben wie gesagt, ich kann so nicht so ganz sagen. Ich habe erst ein Turnier gespielt.
2K Sports and the
Aber
Corn
auf jeden
Ferry
Fall,
Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour
Ja,
opener
grafisch hat
is
es
about to
sicher
begin.
was gemacht,
Luke will be here
PlayStation 5.
alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this next golf is
klar,
about
ein
to take part in their
Unterschied.
first Corn Ferry Tour event.
Aber
I'd
wie
imagine
gesagt,
the
vom
nerves are
Spielen
huge.
her habe ich das
What type of
Gefühl,
goals
es
are
ist
they
schon
setting,
schwerer
and what can they
geworden.
expect in the season ahead?
Man hat viel
Well,
mehr
look, there's only one goal
Möglichkeiten.
for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour.
Moto, danke für
Everyone
dein
else,
Follow.
they need to finish the season in the top 75 of the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Let's get down to the action.
Ja.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Okay.
Second shot here on the first.
Ja. Also muss ehrlich sagen, der Schwung hier ist schwerer als beim 21er, ganz ehrlich. Also muss ehrlich sagen, das ist krass, finde ich, wie stark das sich verändert hat. Oh, der ist wahrscheinlich zu kurz.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That one seemed to get away
Das ist
from
doch
the
ein
ridge.
Scheiß,
Coming up
ey.
a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Der geht zu weit. Oh meine Fresse, ich starte wieder voll beschissen wie im letzten Spiel.
$18 feet to the cup.
Ja, ich mach das mit dem rechten Stick, ich weiß nicht.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Ja,
Currently at +1 for the day.
hätte ich den anderen
Time to
Schlag
tee
nicht
off at
verkackt,
the
hätte ich...
second. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Wie hast
Oh
denn du
wow,
das immer
they're thinking of
eingestellt?
going for this one.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh,
This one's
meine
headed towards the
Fresse.
rough.
Oh mein Gott.
Yeah,
Kann man
disappointing
nicht-
not to find the surface, Rich, but I like
Kann
that
man-
play.
Kann man
Trying
nicht...
to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Kann man nicht in
Time now
Dings...
for the fourth shot. Putting for a par now. There it is.
Jesus.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Oh, geht ziemlich hoch, ja. Ja, mein Schwung, ey, ich fand das nicht so krass beim
This would be a great up and down.
21er.
Wouldn't that have been nice?
Das war
That's
ja
a touch
knapp.
of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
This putt for par here.
Ja, irgendwie schon, ja.
Well hold. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
Wie funktioniert denn das mit dem... Was ist ein Dreiklick? Hä? Hab ich nicht umgestellt? Ah, hier. Oh! Oh, was?
Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Kann ich die Runde nicht nochmal neu starten? Naja, egal, ich probiere jetzt. Oh, ich muss dreimal. Oh! Also, ich bin eher für. Nee, warte. Hier wollte ich hin. Also, ich bin nicht für. Ich finde Dreiklick. Ja, das ist, ich finde das
Getting ready to
voll.
play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace.
Ich finde, das geht voll zu schnell.
That's nicely done. Sitting at 1 over.
Geh wieder nach links. Wieso? Weil ich hab. Vom Dings her war es ja eigentlich gerade vom Schwung.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Der war jetzt wieder nach links.
13 feet to the hole. Right by the
Nein!
hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by
Yeah.
7 after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Oh my, that was launched.
Ich check's nicht. Der war jetzt perfekt,
From about
obwohl ich auch nach
130
links
yards here.
voll.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Das ist ziemlich stark, muss ich sagen.
Looking good.
Yes!
Always nice to hold ones for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oha. Ja, der war jetzt voll geradeaus, ne?
That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Oh, der ist zu kurz.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Also ich weiß nicht, ich...
This is on a stupendous line.
Wow!
Shame it didn't throw. A
Was?
par putt on the table.
Meine Fresse, war
Let's
der
move on.
knapp.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting
Nein,
for three-wood.
fuck!
This one headed
Oh.
left.
Einfach nicht im Bunker. Doch. Lol. Ja gut, er liegt auf, dann ist nicht so schlimm.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Das ist doch einfach Kacke.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Just gotta trickle this one in the front door. It's
Whoa.
downhill.
Wow, krass. Ah, ich hab mir eben
Big
schon
feet to the
gedacht.
cup. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Good putt that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Finde ich voll schwere Turnier hier.
That doggle hunt.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Oh.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Oh, meine Fresse, echt jetzt? So
Appears to
stark?
have overcooked this one. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at 6 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Scheiße.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Naja,
Wow, what happened there?
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Ooh, that almost went down. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And he needs this to save par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Oh, Kacke. Oh, no.
This
mehr
one
Kacke.
is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now at 6 over for the round. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Alter Mann, ey, was ist denn da
Do you like the
los?
view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Ah, great shot. This one's for birdie.
Yes!
Oh, that's a ripper. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
63. Alter.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the hybrid. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Ja, meine Fresse. Und der Ball rollt und rollt. Oh mein Gott.
Not a bad play, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that's now 5 over for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, immer dieses Kacke nach links.
Getting ready to play their third. Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And now teeing off on this
So
par
ne
4 hole.
Kackjan.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 14th.
Oh.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lovely touch. Well played.
Great touch.
An opportunity to make a par here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Yes.
Oh, well played. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Nein.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
A bit wild on approach there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Getting ready to play their third. Playing their fourth shot.
Kann ich das nicht wiederholen, das Turnier, ey? Das wäre... Oh mein Gott. Ah. Mein Gott.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
Tee shot is looking good here. Playing from around 190 yards out. Look like this one's heading to the beach. That was a bit of a miscue.
And coming up well short.
And that's the line in the sand. Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par.
What?
That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Second shot on the second.
Der hätte ein bisschen
Yeah,
weiter
that'll work.
gehen
That's
können.
fine.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Nein!
Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently tied for 11.
Fuck.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the third. And here we are with the third shot.
Nein! Fuck! Madres.
This is from miles away. No, that's too bad. This is a par putt. They're nicely holed. He's in a share of 10th position. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Going with the 6-iron here.
Wieso rollt denn der jetzt wieder am Arsch der Welt, ey?
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh!
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
So ein Scheiß. Das war ja jetzt echt
Time
knapp.
to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nein,
This one to kick right.
fuck.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nein, verdammt.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 strokes back. Time now for the 4th shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Sitting at +1 in a share of 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. close, but an easy par. He's currently tied for 7th.
So ein Scheiß.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. This one heading towards the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That gets the job done. Now 4 back after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
And he's safely on the green. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Nein! Fuck.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He's currently tied for 8th.
So ein Scheiße. Jetzt war ich ein paar Mal richtig.
And that's a
knapp
nice
dran.
strike. This one should find the fairway. Now just 1 over par. Currently tied for 8th place. That one should find the surface.
Bisschen zu
And
weit.
he's hit that inside the range. A tie for 4th place if he can hold this putt.
Nein! Schon wieder
Par
voll
putt coming up
knapp.
here. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Weiter. Ja, das war jetzt mal
A
nicht so
wonderful shot. A
schlecht.
chance for birdie here on the 11th. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Eigentlich.
This one's online.
Yes!
And that will drop in
Yes!
for birdie. And
Yes.
that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And with that now, back to level par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. That was wonderfully done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Oh.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
9! Fuck.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Okay, let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Two.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Sowas. Viel zu weit.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This looks to be heading to the green.
Aber weit.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Needs to make a move soon. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 16th.
What? Wieso ist der
And
auf
here we
einmal...
are with the third shot. Just
Wieso-
3 strokes back.
Wieso ist der so kurz geworden?
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here. This is what they have left for bogey.
Oh, that's a nice line. He's currently tied for 12th. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Going with the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt is from 14 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed.
Fuck.
If you can make this one, it's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, great swing there.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh.
Just needs this one to kick right.
No.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. How close was that to going down? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Meine Fresse.
And this putt is for a final score of 73. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, a top 20 finish. I'm thinking that they'll be pleased, but I wish I could have done a bit more this week. Am I right?
Absolutely. As good as this player is, top 20 finish is just okay in their world. Obviously, lots of parts of the game still need some attention.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
What?
That should find the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Currently 1 under for the day. Here we are at the second tee.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. From around 220 yards.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He's currently tied for
Yes!
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Currently 2 under for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Oh, what?
That was a bit wayward. Setting up in some very deep rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Well played, mate. And he needs this to save par. Oh, what a stroke. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey.
Fuck,
Ooh,
man.
that looks like a pure stroke. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 140 yards here, just 2 shots behind. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Just a bit
Wow.
outside into the rough.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
A bit short with that effort.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
In it
Fuck,
goes. And that's
man. Es war so
unfortunately
gut und
back-to-back
jetzt
bogeys.
voll den
2
Scheiß
bogeys
gespielt.
in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 6th.
Zu. Oh nee, oder? Oh, Glück. Nicht genug
Just a
stark.
little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good stroke. That was a gallant attempt. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. A little slide happening here on the
So
leaderboard. See if you can bounce
schlecht,
back.
Mann.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, well done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Looking really good.
Yes!
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He's in a share of 7th place. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's tidy. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 7th position. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Fuck.
Opportunity to make their par. Oh, so close.
My Everest.
Our work
Leck
here is
mich
done.
doch.
Let's head to the next hole. And that'll drop him down to even par now.
So
Always love a new
ein
beginning.
Scheiß.
Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Around 110 yards to go. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Yes.
And that will take him to 1 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here.
Oh.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yes.
That's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Let's head to the 12th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. We need this one to bounce right. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nein! Fuck, so
Putting
knapp.
for par. Down she goes. Let's head
Meine
to the next.
Kacke an.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. That shot's gonna get rinsed, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this one to kick right.
Wieso nicht beim ersten Mal so?
Outstanding approach shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for bogey. It's tracking. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well,
Nein!
to the putts, you have
Echt
to make it
jetzt?
this level of competition. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Nein, so ein
It's
Scheiß,
time to tee
Mann.
off here at the 14th hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Ja, aber wo?
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh,
Caught up in some branches. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup, trying to save par here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, at least it wasn't a double.
So ein gutes Resultat weggeworfen, nicht?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Beautiful swing there. Playing from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there. Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Er rollt viel zu weit.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Looking really good.
Nein!
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Ah, that's untimely. Back-to-back
That is
bogeys
voll
as we head down the
scheiße, Mann.
stretch.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Yeah, that's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, that was flushed.
Lol.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 8-iron here. Can they get a little ground draw here? Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. Nice round, well played. Not a bad week, Rich, wouldn't you say?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Glad to have you back in the booth, mate.
I'm ready to get going into this, Luke.
What?
That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And here we are with their fourth. And from the greenside rough here. "19 feet to the cup. No, that's too bad.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And this one's for quadruple bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Good looking shot, this. And here we are with the third shot. Handy effort, that one. 9 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Like the look of this one.
Yes!
Beautiful shot.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Sitting at 3 over for the day. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. You liked that, didn't you? From around 120 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Normal. Oh,
Looks
fuck.
to have opted for the 8-iron. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
No!
Playing their fourth shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Gotta be gentle.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, you'll take that.
Fuck.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
And choosing the 8. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Big putt for par coming up.
No!
Just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Fuck. But the game is harder than 21. It's really, really harder
It's
to
time
play.
to step on the tee here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That is hunting for the hole.
Yes!
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Hey, what?
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh my god.
Time now for the 4th shot. 19 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for double bogey. Currently at 7 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
What the heck?
And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
What?
Looks like this one's going to the beach. And from the bunker here. "14 feet to the cup."
Little birdie look in here.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the hybrid.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Rolling end over end.
No!
Great.
Putting for a bogey. So
Wow.
8 over for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Boy, this wind is really...
That's a little untidy. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
No!
And here we are with their 4th. Ooh, that almost went down. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
So Leute, ich werde jetzt mal Dings ausschalten und zu Overwatch wechseln. So, Overwatch.
Willkommen in Oasis. Bereiten Sie sich auf den Kampf vor. Wählen Sie Ihren Helden.
Retten wir mal wieder die Welt? Na dann los!
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1. Runde 1. Nehmen Sie den Zielpunkt ein.
Legen wir los! Kein Mac, kein Problem. Systeme überhitzen.
Stunde hat geschlagen.
Es schlägt auf, dein Cowboy.
Erste Runde gewonnen.
Die Schatten.
Punktestand 1:0.
Ihr werdet doch nicht sauer, wenn ich die meisten Kills abräume, oder?
Hallo zusammen. So viele Möglichkeiten. Testen wir sie.
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1. Runde 2. Nehmen Sie den Zielpunkt ein.
Ihr habt's gleich. Nur noch eine Runde und ihr habt gewonnen. Hallo, trau dich! Neutralisiere Projektile! An mir kommt nicht vorbei.
Der Zielpunkt ist jetzt aktiv.
Nicht tilten, Hannah! Du schaffst das! Schubdüsen aktiviert! Frontalbarriere aktiviert! Schleudersitz aktiviert! Das war doch nur zum Warmwerden. Initiiere Defensivmatrix. Keine Chance. Ich tue dann mal ab. Frontalbarriere aktiviert. Das wird mir zu heiß. Gib Gas, Dobby. Die anderen zählen auf mich. Schubdüsen aktiviert.
Runde 2 verloren.
So ein Scheiß.
Euch meinem Willen.
Punktestand 1:1.
Wie kann man in dieser Welt nur Pazifist sein?
Wieso nimmst du an, ich sei Pazifist?
Weil du wie einer klingst.
Wie kann man in dieser Welt nur voreilige Schlussfolgerungen ziehen?
Fünf, 4, 3, 2, 1. Runde 3. Nehmen Sie den Zielpunkt ein. aktiv.
Mann, ich hab doch mit Mobilität schon. Das wird mir so heiß. Okay. Die anderen zählen auf mich. Ich stürz mich rein. Trau dich. An mir kommt nicht vorbei. Schau. Trau dich. Frontalbarriere aktiviert.
Besser als
Messer, sicher den Zielpunkt.
taktisches Visier aktiviert. Kommen meistens von hinten, Frischling.
Wenn sie den Punkt wollen, müssen sie erst an mir vorbei. Ich lass mich nicht unterkriegen. Keine Chance.
Nehme den Punkt ein. Gebt mir so lange Deckung. Die Stunde hat geschlagen.
Zeit für die Schwertbeschützer. Diva, wieder in Aktion. Ich bin schon nicht da. Ready, ready, Überhitter. Frontalbarriere aktiviert. Neutralisiere Projektile. Die Schleuder sind aktiviert.
Team
Oh meine Fresse, nein.
Niederlage. Highlight des Spiels.
Gute Reise.
Willkommen in Hollywood.
Neuer Tag, neues Schlachtfeld. Ich habe Dinge getan, auf die ich nicht stolz bin. Zeit, es wieder gut zu machen.
Sammeln wir uns!
4, 3, 2, 1. Angreifer nähern sich. Verteidigen Sie Zielpunkt A.
Du bist vollständig geheilt. Ich hab noch Puls. Also los. Regeneriert euch. Du oder ich. Ich bin wieder voll einsatzfähig. Wir leben in einer gefährlichen Welt. Der Onkeldoktor ist schon da.
Hierher, Sophie. Habt ihr mich damit? Jemand!
Barriere ist gefallen. Regenerativer Schub. Rein da!
In einer anderen Liga. Haltet die Augen auf!
Barriere wurde überwältigt. Mein Magazin ist leer. Bisschen Medizin, große Wirkung. Eine Runde heil. Ab in mein Feld. Ich hab noch Puls. Also los.
Mir platzt gleich der Kragen.
Zielpunkt verloren. Halten Sie die Fracht auf.
Vorsicht! Wir sind in der Unterzahl. Regeneriert euch! Lasst mich endlich in Ruhe. Lebenserhaltungsfeld platziert. Ich hab noch Puls. Also los. Gegner in Überzahl.
Bow, bow,